Excuse me? You're beautiful. I need your number. No, her. Excuse me.
Huh?
I need your number. You're beautiful.
Me?
Yeah, you. Can I get your number? Can we go on a date sometime?
Sure.
That first girl, she needed to be humbled. Girls love to reject, but hate being rejected. Hopefully this is a core memory for her.
I'm gonna take it. No, I'm gonna Get off me! Get off me! I'm serious. I didn't do anything.
This is the first time this has happened? Yeah. Hey, you're safe now.
Call me fat. You are. And you're not no better. You're fat too. Baby, look, there's a difference. You're shaped funny. I'm voluptuous. I have things in the right place. Like, there's a difference between you and I. You're not voluptuous. You're just fat. Okay.
That's like a double cheeseburger telling French fries that they're unhealthy. This is torta on torta crime. That girl in the blue dress looks like she's been holding in a fart since Thanksgiving 2008.
Oh Lord, my boy about to have 2 tons of fun. They done went and bought snacks. You can see the bag in her hand. He got the rolling paper in his pocket. He about to put 15 in gas, and they about to take off. Oh boy, watch it now. Watch the car now. Oh yeah, that's about to be the mattress right there. That's how the bed frame about to catch hell. You see how the car went down? Lord, I just want to pray for that bed frame, because it's about to go through hell. Also, I want to pray for the neighbors, because when they get done, it's going to be all kinds of snoring. I'm talking about all kinds of sleep apnea. And listen, whoo, my boy, hey, he got 2 of them. Not 1, but 2 of them. It's about to be a big back bonanza in that house. And look, listen, don't judge, because I've been there too. I'd have me a ton of fun. And trust me, whoo, ain't that like it, Lord.
Spit or swallow?
Swallow all day.
So does the guy's diet matter?
I mean, I can't really tell the difference because it's normally like down here before I can even taste it. So
They're Asian. They eat kimchi and wasabi. What do you expect?
So are you in the jokes?
Sure.
I got one.
Okay.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
This dick. Damn, you got a laugh on you.
Thank you.
Kinda sound like mine.
I jacked off to you so many times. Like 1,000,000 times. Like I jacked off to you 1,000,000 times.
Can I get your number?
Yeah, get my Instagram. Real shit.
This guy is the final boss of simps. Men, we have to do better.
I can tell you this, if you ask this young lady, is she intelligent, she'll look you dead in your eyes and say yes. If you ask her, does she have manners, she'd say yes. But she's been interrupting and she's been rude and unruly this whole time, which is why I have to address it. Because too often guys will look at her and say, you know, she's attractive. I want to smash, and because they want to smash, they're about to start tap dancing and like being real nice, and because they've never told her the truth, she doesn't even know the truth. Recently, I was in Mallorca in Spain, right? I met this gorgeous Romanian chick, and she says, hey, how old do you think I look? I'm over here with my video editor, you heard me? I got her on, she texted me on IG, she said, how old do you think I look? And I was like, dude, bro, how old do you think Shorty look? He was like, bro, she looked like she at least this age. I was like, yeah, I agree. And he was like, what you gonna say? And I was like, not that! You know, that's the point. You get lied to, then you get smashed and dashed, and at the end you're wondering why, because you have no sense of reality. And why does the lie work on you? Because you want to be lied to.
That is the exact reason why so many women overvalue themselves and think that they're all 10s, but in actuality, they're not. A wise man once told me that there's 2 kinds of people in this world that will rarely hear the truth, and those are a rich man and a beautiful woman, and I'll never forget that.
What's the most annoying thing in the world?
Hose?
I just want a man who's tall and strong and smart and interesting and funny, and he only wants to talk to me, and he never cheats on me, he doesn't want any girl but me, and he buys me everything I want. That's what a real man is, and he doesn't do everything I want all the time. He's not a real man. He should sit at home and do everything I want, but he should have loads of money and also be spontaneous, and he doesn't have to ever work, but he always has loads of money, and he always focuses on me because I'm the most important thing in the world, even though I've achieved nothing. I have hair extensions to fake tits. Shut the fuck up.
It's a nice place.
The horniness will bring men to places they wouldn't even go with a gun. When you see a voluptuous woman, her red flags starts to look like Six Flags. The echoes from those cheeks clapping is about to be insane.
Ask everyone to rate their looks on a scale of 1 to 10, and you cannot pick 7.
I would say an 8.
9.
Maybe 6.
An 8. Maybe 6.
8.
8 on a good day, usually 6.
You know my answer. 2 outside, 8 on the inside.
I give myself a 5, Andrew.
Who said they were a 9? Oh, okay, well then I'm a 10.
That wasn't funny.
No, it is funny. Are you the person who rates yourself the highest at the table?
Who rates myself the highest at the table? Yes.
So then I want you to just acknowledge that you think you're the prettiest girl at the table.
Yeah, sorry.
To the gal who's next to you, who's sitting next to you right now, is she the prettiest girl at the table?
I will not say that she is the single prettiest girl at the table.
Who's the first prettiest girl?
The single prettiest girl.
Who's the
I would
prettiest
probably say. I'd honestly say you. Oh
my gosh,
You're the
stop
most
it.
beautiful, truly.
You're making me shy.
We were both
Stop.
just saying
You're so
that.
sweet. Thank you.
So then she's a 10? I mean, she must be a 10. Otherwise, she can't be prettier than the 9 unless you think that the gal next to you is not a 9.
You're setting me up for failure.
Is it just me, or the ones who rated themselves a 6 were so much prettier than the ones who rated themselves a 9? I would take a solid 6 who is friendly, who I have chemistry with, over a bitchy 9 who I have no chemistry with. What would you guys do in this situation?
What if the girl is like a 10 out of 10 smoke show, but you have no chemistry?
That question is a great one, and the answer is, how old are you when this happens? Because at 21, I'd be like, I don't give a fuck. I'm going to take this 10 out of 10 all over the world until the fucking brakes fall off, I just don't care. At my 44-year-old ass right now, I'd be like, there is not a chance in hell. I don't care. Because it's not enough. Yeah, I've lived too much and know too much to know that as gorgeous and perfect as she might be, it's not worth it. You being super hot is not enough.
Right.
It's not enough. It's not enough for a relationship. Sure, like I'll split your ham for a night, but I am not going to embark on a journey with you.
Hotness is novelty. Honesty is a virtue.
Really means to live life golden. Yeah, we're golden. Really means to live life golden.
What is something that you never told your ex?
That I cheated on him more than once. I told him I cheated on him once. I actually cheated on him like 10 times.
Same guy or different guys?
Same guy. But we were together for 5 years.
Y'all were together for 5 years?
5 years.
Why you decided to cheat on him?
Because we were together for 5 years. What the f*** you mean? You're gonna have the same for that long? Like, that's crazy.
Error 404. Dad not found. I'm glad that she said this on the internet with her face. Now, gentlemen, listen to what Tristan Tate has to say.
Elegance in a woman, to me, is somebody who's never going to embarrass or humiliate you and somebody you'd be very proud to show off. So if a woman swears a lot, talks in a very bad manner, dresses a bit too revealing, that's the kind of thing that will make you think, okay, this woman's all right, I like her, I'll keep her at home, but I'm not going to introduce her to my friends. So elegance is certainly something that women should strive for, and men as well.
Perfect.
What the f?
Steven, I can explain.
Chanel, what the hell are you doing? Who the f is this guy?
I can explain.
So you're telling me we've been together for 2 years and I just proposed to you, and now you want to cheat on me with this guy?
Steven, I can explain.
Are you kidding me? I'm over here busting my ass on a business trip to pay for the house, the food, the bills, and you basically live here for free, and you want to cheat on me?
No, it's not like that.
You know what? Nah, bro, that's not gonna happen. Hey, listen, you need to get the out of my house, bro.
No,
Get
Steven.
the my house.
Steven,
No,
no,
I don't want to hear it from you.
No, Steven, serious, no,
I don't want to hear it out of you.
No, I need to explain. Oh my gosh, this is what the you're talking about. Stand up! Come here!
Chanel.
No, I'm serious.
No, I'm serious too.
Let me explain. I have to explain myself because if I don't explain myself, I'm gonna look stupid. So let me explain. No.
I'm gonna show a family how much you are
No,
because
no,
you
get the
sound
camera out
dumb
of
as
my
No.
Thank God that he found out before they got married.
Everybody, he pooped his pants.
Ever been cheated on?
When I left for Iraq, the female told the dude that I died in combat. What? So when I came back, he was in my house.
What'd you do to him?
He was on my side. He was like, what the fuck? And then from there, we put her out together.
You put her out together with him?
Yeah, he helped me to kick all her shit out. We went to the bar, had a drink, because he lost his brother in combat, actually. From there, we ended up being cool friends.
Lying about losing someone in combat to someone who lost a brother in combat is peak insane behavior. She's for the trenches. He lost a 304 that day, but gained a brother.
How do you show respect to your wife? Yeah.
Oh, all sorts of ways. I basically give her whatever the hell she wants. I adore her. But here's the thing. The reason that I do this is because if I say, this is what ultimately is going to happen, that's the last word in it, and I don't even want to have the conversation, we don't. Now, she may really want to, and I can tell sometimes that she really does, but I don't fucking care because it's my decision ultimately.
So you don't care about how she feels?
I don't know. I didn't say I didn't care how she feels. I just don't care to have her question my authority, autonomy over the marriage.
Was there initial conversation prior to that, or is it just like, we're doing this, don't ask me about it?
Depends on the context.
I would say more for like bigger decisions in life, not necessarily like little things.
Even larger
it's very
decisions, if
situational.
ultimately, let's say I went home and I said, we're moving to Nevada in 3 weeks, get your bags packed, and I'm not going to have a I don't want to hear a word about it. You're doing it, and that's the way it's going.
And you think that's respectful?
I think that ultimately it's my choice.
Okay,
and
but
how
do
she
you think
shows
that's
me
respectful?
respect. Yeah, that's how she shows me respect.
He's married still, and these girls can't stay with a single person for less than a few months. It seems like his way works.
You need to prioritize your career over your girl. I said it. In your 20s, you need to spend more of your time and more of your focus on yourself and on your career and be a little bit selfish. Give her less time if you have to. Put the business, put your work, put your career, put your finances first, because that is what's going to allow you to take care of the girl to the extent that you want to in the future.
I don't disagree with you.
You don't disagree?
But if you have the right girl, she'll help you to achieve your dreams, and she'll help you to get to your career. She's supposed to make the best out of you, not put you down, not hold you back. If someone will really love you, she'll want the best for you. And if she see you in the statement of like grinding, she'll help you grind.
And gentlemen, it is so important that you never put a woman before your purpose, because this has happened to every dude who has put a woman first.
He needs some milk.
Huge turnoff if a guy would call off work for me. Like if a guy would call in sick to see me, I would be turned off.
Well, that is the biggest red flag there ever was.
It's happened to me in the beginning of all my relationships. For me, what it tells me is like you don't prioritize your work and you're willing to like cancel other things in your life to see me, which makes me feel like your priorities are a little bit off. Like I like when somebody balances the same energy that I have, and I will never take off work for a guy.
Yeah.
Like, okay, we're going on a trip, whatever, we're going to do this certain specific thing, no problem.
Yeah.
But am I gonna call in sick because I wanna what? Cuddle in bed? I'm not gonna do that.
No.
And like that's something that's really like a core value. As much as I want to do it and whatever, it's not about wanting to do it. It's about like I will always keep my like priorities in line.
And I think that's why a lot of girls are attracted to like successful men too. It's because they find it so hot that they're successful. But the reason they're successful is because they didn't just cancel work.
Yeah. Now my cheek-slaying apprentices, according to the book of King Bustanut, section Ascalapulation scripture of 69, it states, if you focus on your purpose and grind, the ass cheeks shall flock behind.
Perfect. I was fired from a TV show because
he is not winning. He is teaching and showing people in Hollywood that they have a choice. Money over morals. And that is what a real man does. And that he is winning in life. Now imagine if we had more men like him. Now, ladies and gentlemen, that's it for today's video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe.